We're here with Marlon Chambers, founder of Total Impact. What's good, sus, bro?
What's up? Here's the BGs, messing with the new school, old school versus new school, showing new school a little something, mixing their little talent, little progress.
Okay. So, tell us a little about yourself, man, how you came up in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I started back like in 1984 with a task force by a teacher named Jason Duncan. That was my mentor. It was the age you had to step away. After that, I linked up with House Fanatics. From there, I joined Magic Feet, jumped into House Arrest. House Arrest before Total Impact.
So how was it feel when you first started your own group? Like, I heard you made a couple of, new school groups such as, Creating Habit come from your legacy of your dance group and such. So give us your insight on that.
Man, everybody. I talk, let's see, from the Q's, the Nate, to the Darians, to the little Kurt, to the Xavier, rest in peace. Everybody in House Arrest. Me, my brother Softball, my little brother Corey, Reggie, Panky, Ricardo, Eric. We was the original battles in House Arrest. Shout out to Juan Frazier, president of House Arrest. But from that point on, when we started Total Impact, we just took off. We was known as a battling group. We had the best girls on the south side, west side, as far as Chicago, period.
So you felt like you could never be untouched with the group that you started with?
Yeah, you feel like that when you're in your own lane. See, I grew up, I made a name for myself. I was battling. Shout out to my man Eli. He know how it is when you go from city to city, town to town, battling people, trying to make a name for yourself. I remember me battling House Fanatics by myself, 30 members. They balled me up, but once I battled all them by themselves, they gave me my respect.
So how does it, you came from Robbins, Illinois, right? Came from one of the most hardest south suburbs ever. Like, how it felt growing up from there, coming from the hard streets, but becoming a great dance group that that expanded to a whole bunch of new cliques, like like today's groups of today.
Yeah, shout out to Wolfpack, man. I got a lot of people, man, from Ants. I remember Ant when he was in U5U, Gorilla Percolator.
Yeah.
Shout out to Darnell, Marcus, Reese, all of them. I grew up in their era, so we know how it is to grind and get, to get a name for yourself and get a legacy, I'm one of the humble cats, man. Anybody come to me, talk to me, ask me any moves, bro, I'm cool.
So yeah, for you to be 40, you still got some work and such, man.
It's in my heart, man. We've been doing this, man, for so long. We still go out of town and battle people, man. We just went to Joliet and battled some cats for $500 last week in Birmingham.
I know that'd be a great exercise for you, man.
Just going from place to place, man, and people recognize you, man, it's a great feeling. And then for people, parents, to ask me to, do the parade, do this for the kids, man, it's a humbling experience, man. Like I try to tell all the new cats, man, if you feel you cold, brag, if you feel that way, everybody feels they cold, but be humble. Don't be so braggadocious, man, because there's somebody always practicing to take your spot. Hell, I could be beat. I've been beat before. Eli done beat me. I used to burn Eli. Eli came up, beat me. All the people that I taught that was under me grew up, burnt me. I give props to all of them. Never hate on nobody. Dancing is for everybody, man. You shouldn't have to hate on the next man. You should enjoy each other's craft. Everybody dance a different style. Like, I don't knock the new school. You know what I'm saying? All I say is just clean up your style a little bit. I like the way that y'all evolved the game, man. Y'all put moves in that we would never thought about when we was dancing. So big shout out to the new school, man.
So how does it feel to give back to the community, like giving the next generation, like you say, you like the way that it evolves, so how did it feel to give back to the next person that was coming up just like how you was?
Man, it feels so good to see people like Kurt Cobain dance and go on competition on TV, man. That makes me feel real good. I always wanted to meet King Charles. I heard so much good things about that I see me on TV, man, I support them 100%. Anything that the dance world try to have, I try to go support. You know what I'm saying? Like last week was my first time coming to the BGs. Now I'm here every Sunday. I'm gonna be here every Sunday supporting the new school, man. I feel it takes the old school to come support the new school, man, to make the game and the generation expand. If they don't get that support from us, man, they come and ask us, and we just turn our heads, man, the game not gonna evolve.
Well,
they gonna feel like we snob.
Well, you know, Eli, he's starting a little practice for all the new schools to come learn the right way, you know, give back to what they used to do, show them the real craft that, you know, do you think you're going to do the same thing, or you still going to continue to give back, like, you know, for the new schools to show them how to footwork and dance?
I do block parties every July, man. I do it for the youth, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no dance group in a minute, but, you know what I'm saying, I go to people practices, help them out with any little moves. We still do shows, we still ask to open up for people, like a certain amount of us, about like 6 of us, 3 girls, 3 boys. We stay in contact, we still do shows, but once it's in your heart, it's in your heart. See, I live and I die for this. Like when we was growing up, man, we took this seriously. Like if you was battling one of us, man, we was really like gang banging dance groups, bro.
You know what? Eli said the same thing. Like if gang banging niggas try to fuck with the dancers, all the dancers would come together and whoop their ass, literally. I swear to God, bro. So does Total Impact still exist?
That's my girl, Dave. You know what I'm saying? How somebody living lesson right here.
True. So Total Impact don't exist no more? Or?
No, me, Eric, and Corey, we still repping when we go out. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just keep the name out there. But if we ever think about starting back up, it's going to be Total Impact again.
So if you do it bad, like you gonna get more of the youth and you know try to get them on the.
We got some shorties lined up right now, but it's not enough to start a group back. We got about like 8, we need about like 25 to start back up. But we are doing the Rouse Parade this year. We look forward to the Rouse Parade.
Yeah, I was there last week. I ain't never, you know, Marlon was always mentioned about you, like, you know, Marlon used to be the main nigga, try to really give back, you know, put his heart to everything, cause you know, Harlem, they was all saying like we come from a hard suburb, man, where we ain't had nothing.
Man, one of my students, man, evolved in the game, came from a long way. Our little man couldn't do nothing. That man is good. Shout out to Harlem, man.
Okay. So how do you feel mostly about the new schools in your opinion? Like I understand you said like you like when it's involved. Like can you get more details? Like what have you seen that you ain't never seen in your time when you came?
They do a lot more. They animate more with their footwork. They use a lot of more hand moves than we did with footwork. We was mostly ghosts, combos, and giving niggas, you know what I'm saying, the business. But they mostly like slides and dribbles. Like you could tell, like when we were dancing, you could tell different styles. Like you could tell a dungeon style, you could tell house magic style, you could tell house arrest, you could tell total impact, you could tell K59. Like today's style, like it looked like everybody the same dance. Everybody got their own style, their own craft. But clean it up, little help from the old school, man, y'all doing great. Not knocking your style, I think y'all doing a great job the way y'all doing.
You know, I really admire the fact you come from a lot of humbleness, man, because, you know, Eli was talking about we got to bring that unity back in order to save the game back at home and such, you know what I'm saying?
You can't be cocky. This is what I say to all of us. You can't be cocky. You know what I'm saying? Without us, there wouldn't be no new school. So if they come at you, man, don't turn your head, act like you all that, man. Help each other, man. That's what makes them look up to us and like, man, they be cool, man. I'm a man working with you. I help anybody. I don't care who it is, from females to an old person to a young person. I don't care. I just love dancing. It's in my blood.
I respect that. So, you know, so do you feel, how does it feel for most of the footwork to go over the world? Like AG went to Japan, King Charles and Jam Ron doing the Madonna tour, footwork kings going over the world.
When I seen them on TV, I was so happy. This touched me. It made me cry to see them in the Missy Elliott video, man. It's a nice thing to see somebody from Chicago on TV and be noticed, man. Shout out to all the footworkers over on TV.
Oh yeah, real quick to all the people that say footwork in this lane. This nigga 40 still footwork, fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Talking about grow up, man. I be hanging, cause G, I be hanging with Muggs, you talking about Muggs still footwork. Y'all niggas gotta grow up like G. Nigga, footwork's been out for 30 years.
Man,
over
30 plus years, man, and I'm gonna continue to do this. As long as I gotta rest my body and I'm able to do it, I will do it. I don't mind lot of old cats that's still doing it right now to this day. Look at Ed Brown, look at Doc, look at Darnell, look at Ron.
Even though Ed Brown said he don't like football, he still do it.
Man,
he love it. He love it.
If I was to get out right now and talk Ed out and get out there, believe it or not, Ed will get out there, man. There's certain people had to get out there from, man. I don't want them to catch, man.
I really respect that, man. Well, I really appreciate this little interview and such, man. Marlon Chambers, the founder of Total Impact, which involved a lot of groups from, you know, Uptown, you know, Final Chapter, to newer groups like Havoc, Creation, you know what I'm saying?
HOC, man, shout out to my man Boo, man. Rest in peace, man. Those were my man, one of the coldest niggas in the South Suburbs, man.
Oh, yeah.
My nigga BT, you know what I'm saying? All them.
Hey, real quick, what you think about that legendary beat I posted up, dude?
Oh, yeah, man, that was nice, man. That was real nice, man. Shout out to you, man, for keeping it real, keeping this footwork thing alive, man. Because without you, man, some people wouldn't even know what this stuff about. Because I didn't even know that everybody was doing down the slide. Looked on your little website and seen that, man. Shout out to you, man. I salute you.
All right, man. Well, remember this man, Marlon Chambers, founder of Total Impact and such. I'm your host, Crossfire, for the night. You know, anything you need to say before we close it out?
Marlon Chambers, man, shout out to all the new schools, old schools, stand alive, Total Impact House arrest, we in here.
All right, man. We out.